time. Not funny, not lucky. This is pretty fucking crazy. So today starts off as, you know, your normal day, as I mentioned every single time. Just chilling, smoking, you know, doing what we do. And I'm with my friend Jake. You know, we're having a good time. We probably like just finished our lunch, and it's getting dark. So my friend needs to go home, and the bus stop that he usually gets was closed at this time, so we had to walk to a little bit of a further one past this shop. Now this shop matters later in the story time, and I'm going to tell you why. So we set off walking, you know, we're talking, probably finishing off a joint, just getting ready to go to the bus stop, just waiting there with my friend, and basically we see there's a guy, a crackhead. My town is so notorious for being full of these crackheads and people that are on that kind of heavy drugs and shit, but you know, it is what it is. You can't blame them. It's just the way they've been, the way this town is. So we see a crackhead, and he's with a guy and a woman, so we don't think anything of it. But as we walk past him, we see him giving us the dirtiest look ever, and I'm thinking, you know, whatever, it is what it is. He's probably just angry at the world. So we start walking, and we eventually get closer, and we hear him talking about us, and we walk past and we hear him call us a weasel. So you know what, I'm pissed off. I'm thinking, whatever, what the fuck, he's just a crackhead, you know, get on with my day. So I walk Jake to the bus stop, we're chilling there. The bus takes a bit longer to come than it usually does, but you know, it's all good. The bus came eventually, and I had a bit of money, and being stoned, I have the munchies. So obviously having the munchies and a bit of money, there's a shop. As I said, the crackhead was at the shop. So I walk back to the shop. The crackhead's not there. Now I'm feeling pretty uncomfortable, because I'm feeling like someone's watching me. And if I know someone's watching me, it's going to be this guy. So I don't think really much of it. So I go into the shop. I'm grabbing food and shit, you know, drinks, stuff. And I pay. And I walk out the shop. And who do I see outside the shop waiting for me there? I see this crackhead. Now this crackhead, I don't know what the fuck happened to him. Someone must have robbed his crack, but he wasn't in a good mood. He started calling me names, so I was like, what the fuck, whatever, try to walk off. And then he started getting up in my face. And I'm thinking, holy shit, this guy's about to fucking fight me. So he pulls something out of his pocket, and I see a needle. And the moment I see a needle, I always got told that watch out for crackheads, they can carry anything like AIDS and HIV and needles. So I'm getting scared. This guy's walking up close to me, and I don't know what it was, but I didn't even want to punch this guy, but something in me made me punch this guy. And I punched him once or twice, like a left and a right, and this guy just straight up, he floored down, absolutely on his arse, knocked out, with his little needle smashed up. Now, one thing I have to say is don't threaten people with needles, because it's not cool. You don't want to give people diseases and stuff. That's kind of dirty. And yeah, watch out for crackheads, because them kind of people, they're really dodgy people, and they most likely, they don't care if they killed you, to be honest, or gave you AIDS. So yeah, the moral of this story time is, next time a crackhead just walks up to you and starts threatening you, just run away. They're not going to be able to catch you. They're too monged out and slow. So yeah, basically I hope you enjoyed this crazy story time of the time I could have probably had a sexually transmitted disease out of a needle. And yeah,